Hey guys, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I have probably one of the more sad, but definitely weird experiences I'm about to share with you guys. So not that long ago, I did my unboxing for FiveFourClub. I randomly received a box that I didn't anticipate coming and thought, well, let's check it out. Their clothes have been cute in the past. We have had a red sweater we got from them that the first time we wore it and washed it stretched out. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. So I opened it with you guys, and y'all might remember me opening this hoodie and stopping all awkwardly because I'm in Houston, Texas, and it's 100 degrees outside, and it's a full-on heavy cotton, long sleeve with a hood hoodie. I mean, I don't even know when you could possibly, maybe in the winter. You could wear it in the winter. But I thought, okay, no big deal. It's soft, it'll be cute. And so then I opened this shirt. My husband already owns and has this shirt. So I thought, well, that's a bit weird. Now we have two of the same shirt. Okay, well, I mean, I'm trying to make this work. Let's check out the next one. Got this shirt and thought, oh yeah, that's cute. That's a great shirt. So I was like, well, you know, I've worked with FiveFour a lot. We've done a lot of recordings with them. I'm gonna call them and talk to customer service. Let them know that I didn't know I was getting this box. I didn't ever receive an email saying your box is being curated or your box is about to ship. Nothing like that. It just showed up at my door. And I got the shipping confirmation about the time it showed up at my door. So I can give them a call, and I get a girl who's unbendable. Like, no, we will not give you your money back. No, we will do nothing. I'm so sorry. So I was like, oh, hey, well, I'm a part of y'all's bloggers program. I've worked with y'all a bunch. I have 2 other posts, and I have them on here on the blog already. I was like, we've had some kinks and issues before, but customer service has been so awesome in working through them. Can I talk to somebody else? And she was like, sure. So she went and got another gentleman. I'm not gonna name names. However, he got on, asked about what was happening. So I shared with him, and he basically said the same thing, that under no circumstances do they offer refunds, even if they send you something you didn't know about, didn't know was coming, didn't request, etc., but that they can cancel for the following month as long as it's before the 10th. So I said, okay, wait, can I cancel? He said, yes, you can cancel the following month. I was like, what about next month? He's like, oh, sorry, today's the 12th. I was like, okay, but can you help me out? You know, if we're stuck with this one on a shirt he already owns and a hoodie and it's 100 degrees outside, can you hook me up for next month? Let's just make sure it's canceled. He's like, no, I'm sorry, but I can cancel you for the following month because it's after the 10th. So not only am I stuck purchasing these 3 items, I have to buy a whole nother subscription next month and keep the items. And in the following month, it's gonna be canceled. Things I learned about FiveFour. They're pretty cool with swapping out sizes only. They do not back warranty issues. If you get an item and you hand wash it exactly like the red sweater, as said, they will not, you're just stuck with this stretched out item, which is fine. I know occasionally you get a funky thing as part of what it is. But I've also now learned that canceling with them is a beast. Like, you have to beware, because when your items ship, they don't tell you, they just ship. So if you put your membership on a pause, let's say you pause it for 3 months, and so 3 months down the road, you've already forgotten, you're running around, there's a million things going on, they will not email you and say, your membership's now been unpaused, like everybody else does. Trunk Club, Stitch Fix, all those always say, hey, we're about to curate your package. Is there something you're wanting? Is there an event coming up? Tell us a little bit more. Nope, they're just gonna grab whatever they have laying around their warehouse, throw it in a bag, including a long sleeve hoodie if you live in practically the desert, and just toss it your way and you're stuck with it. They charge your card and will not flex. So next thing is canceling the following month. If you do not contact them before the 10th of the month, you're stuck with yet another shipment of stuff you can't use. And they're unwavering. Even when I asked him, I was like, I'm a part of y'all's bloggers program. I have raved about y'all for months. He said, what are you doing? Are you trying to blackmail us? Which of course was horrifically embarrassing and frustrating that were the words that came out of his mouth, and that's how he was describing this interaction. So once again, hung up, was incredibly discouraged because I have never encountered bad customer service to this degree and level like I just did for FiveFour. I'm gonna link up my 2 past blog posts, but the very first one we did with them was November 2nd. It was riddled with issues. I had to call and cancel. They begged me to stay. They said they're super sorry. They sent me a women's cut coat. They said, everybody's complaining about the coat. We get it. We'll send you another item. We're so sorry. Then I got another box and I was like, what is this box? I'm like, we're really so sorry. We sent you an I'm sorry box. This is all on my blog if you want to check it out. Here's your I'm sorry box. And I was like, well, this stuff's kind of weird too. Can we swap these things out? And they said, yes, yes, yes. So then I got a box around November 20th and opened that one. And the invoicing was confusing and I couldn't tell what had been charged. It was like all these weird little charges and I couldn't figure out who and what and how. And they were like, no, don't worry, don't worry. It's fine. We've got it organized. This is taking care of this and this is paying for that. And I never really quite understood because their invoicing does not line up with the items or the SKUs. Once again, I let it go. Now we've had this interaction. So y'all, I'm at least 3 deep. I am just here to warn you. This is the very first one. I have nobody else on this list. Been in business for 6 months now. Avoid FiveFour. If you don't want a headache, avoid FiveFour. If you don't want poorly washed clothing, avoid FiveFour. I will not be posting photos of my husband in these clothes because we're just gonna get rid of them, probably donate to somebody in need. All right, guys, I now officially have a do not shop at list. Didn't think I'd have to make one of those. All right, next time you see me though, we're gonna have more encouraging, fabulous, and good things to replace FiveFour, like Trunk Club for Men, Bombfeld, and others. We'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.